Okay, Aquarius, hopefully I don't get cut off with you like I did with Gemini. I don't really know what happened there. Maybe somebody was trying to call me or something. I don't know. But I still have not gotten up any of the career um, situations. I do apologize for that. I am trying to catch up with my personal readings right now. Aside from that, I also am making a video on manifestation that was requested. So I will try to get up career stuff as soon as possible. But this is for the new moon, and don't mind my nasty ass hair. I'm trying to dry it. I do have a therapy appointment later. Actually, it's a tattoo appointment, but that's my therapy. So, okay. Aquarius, Oracle card. Self. This is cool. And I'm not jaundiced. It's my hair conditioner. Self. So I feel like, now is a great time to be focused on yourself. I think that's with every sign anyway. I really do. I just think now is the time. Like I love that for everybody. And I'm channeling my Aquarius lately. I am, like, Lulu and I have been joking that I have turned into an Aquarius and she has turned into a Pisces because, she's like, oh my God, what is going on? She's like so emotionally invested in her, her, like, the emotional part of her life, like, the romance and the stuff I typically was like really into, and I'm like, ew, no, gah. Everybody get out of my space, leave me alone. Like, I hate everyone. Like, not really. I don't really hate everyone, but I'm definitely protecting my space and my energy right now. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, you need to make a decision and you are having such a hard time. It's like some sort of justice situation. So it's like you need to do what's morally right, and you're having a hard time, you're so conflicted right now. I'm seeing somebody with their hair's in a bun or in a braid or something like that. You might be involved with a kind of unstable fire sign. There could be some arguments because they've left you like overthinking, right? And you're trying to like do other things to not think about them, whether that's financial or whatever. And it's not, I feel like it's not working. It's like you guys need to communicate. You need to have this conversation. It's a very should I stay or should I go kind of energy. There is some sort of somebody could be having car issues right now, major car issues right now. If you are hoping somebody will help you out, they will be helping you out. Okay. As far as your romance goes, especially if you guys had plans to go do something big together, I don't see that's going to work out. But it's because you guys have to have more communication. You guys need to talk about what is going wrong with this relationship, okay? This just took a very heavy turn. I will tell you too, Aquarius, that I do see somebody else coming in. So with this new moon, I don't know what it's going to set something off, but somebody else is coming in. It looks like an earth sign, and they are going to be incredibly stable and very much on board with you, but you're still involved. Or if you're not involved, you're still like emotionally attached to this fire sign. Just keep that in mind, okay? Because this person just is such a better energy for you. I feel like you accidentally might have manifested them, or they're manifesting you, one or the other, but because of your predicament with this fire sign, it's like almost like what are you going to do? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. You're going to have a hard time moving forward. Again, maybe this is your decision. It's like, should I stay or should I go? All right. And I know that you want to do like what you feel is really best for everybody. You might hear about somebody needing to spend some time in jail, or if not in jail, getting in trouble with something. They ran their mouth about something, or they didn't follow the rule. I don't know. You'll hear about it. You'll hear about it. As far as work goes, I feel like, again, like, it's not that work looks terrible for you, but I feel like it's not emotionally fulfilling for you right now, and you're having a hard time keeping up with it because you're just drained and you just don't want to do it anymore, okay? Hopefully there's something else around the corner, but I also feel like you're not getting the pay that you really deserve from this situation either, and that in itself is like hard to stay motivated. You know, you're just like, I feel like you're kind of in a funk right now. So let's switch decks. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have for Aquarius? I'm seeing lots of oranges and reds. I'm seeing a duck. I'm seeing like baobab trees. Don't know why that is. If you cut some like older, they could be a father figure or somebody, you know, could even be an ex-boss or something. If you cut them out of your life, just know that you might be expecting a gift or some words from them soon. It doesn't look like you're going to answer or you're going to even care, but I'm just warning you, I guess. I'm also seeing tourmaline, guys, so maybe you need that right now. Yeah, you're gonna tell them to take a hike. I'm not worried about that at all. Somewhere here, you guys are feeling like you don't have a lot of options, okay? But that's, you know, it's never the case. Let's see what this is about. Somebody's gonna get a fever, maybe a minor infection, something like that. You don't know what to do about your work situation or your romance. It looks like you feel like, you know, every decision might be the wrong decision. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, I do see you coming out of pocket. I don't know why this is. I almost feel like it's because you just need a break, and maybe you're not going to work quite as hard, or maybe because you didn't, you know, you no longer want to be invested in this. Like, Aquarius, you know, a lot of my friends are Aquariuses. My daughter's an Aquarius. I know how you guys work. I know that you're super hard workers. I know that you guys are super focused people. And I feel like if you can't excite an Aquarius, if you can't like get them, you know, motivated, it's time to move on. It's time to move on, whether you're a human or a job situation, you know. So I personally think, Aquarius, like, if you're really that miserable in your situation, you should definitely start looking elsewhere, because, you know, I've never seen a harder worker than my Aquarius friends, ever. But when they're tired of it, they're tired of it. I see a reconciliation that will not work out here. It does not have to be romantic. I feel like it's with the fire sign. All right, so maybe you and the fire sign do have some sort of falling out, but I do also see here that it's like, can you please get out of my house? But I do see here that it's like you don't want them out of your life. You just want some sort of change, some recognition, some sort of balance. Let me get the chicken out of the house. This is not a good time. You need to just remove yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't worry, I didn't kick her. I just booted her a little bit. All right. Let's see. I do see you spending some time out. You could be hanging out with a air sign. This could be a family member or a close friend. I feel like they allow you to vent. So this person's like a heavy reader. But the tower is here in the reverse, so you're not allowing something to happen. What are you not allowing to happen, Aquarius? A change of a situation, especially when it comes to your finances. It said it again, okay? So I feel like that is, it just keeps coming out. If you're not happy with what you're doing, with, where you are, it's time for a change. It's time for you to move on and do something different. And of course, that's easier said than done, because like obviously if you're in some sort of career, where you have a certain lifestyle and you have a, maybe a family or something, and you just can't, up and leave it. So, but it's something to think about, how can you improve it? How can you make your situation more tolerable for you, Okay, I think I already got you an oracle, right? Yes, I did. Self, because it's time to focus on yourself. Okay, Aquarius, so I hope this helps.